Do you think sports gambling has ruined like the NBA?
Hell,
Because did you see JB Bickerstaff comments talking about like people sending him crazy text messages? They found his phone number and sending him death threats and stuff like that. And you saw Tyrese Halliburton talking about am I just like a prop to you? In my head, I said, you kind of are. You kind of are like a prop. So do you think it's kind of ruining it? Like
no.
sports gambling?
Hell no. Hell no. I think, bro, it's like at this, like, I think it's just another way for them to just say to the fans, like, we don't view them as humans, we view them as products. But like at the end of the day, like, you guys are getting drafted based off of your abilities and getting paid to play a game. And it's like, if you think I see you as just a prop, a product, what you think the owners, the managers see you as? Like, it ain't just, it's, bro, like that shit existed before us, it exists after us. It's like, bro, like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, even people at the games betting, and they be like, garbage, boo, you ain't this. People gonna talk crazy. Bro, people was talking crazy to athletes before the internet existed. Now it's like y'all got social media. Instead of yelling and seeing them on the street or in the arena, now they could just send it through a DM. Like, ain't nothing different. It's the same. It's if anything, I think it make the game more exciting. I think gambling make the game more, because now it'd be bullshit, boring games people don't want to watch. Now people could bet on them games and tune in. It's like, hey, shut up. I want to watch. Like, who that was? The Magic and the Hornets. That game was boring as hell. They was up like 30, 40
Oh
points.
yeah, the other day
Yeah,
they
it's
beat him
like,
like 40 at one point.
man, if I ain't put no parlay on there, I wasn't watching that fucking game.
I'm not gonna say it's ruining it, but I remember like my mom's boyfriend. He was saying like the sports gambling is kind of
It's addictive.
like not making the sport well, just in sports. Like I guess I don't want to say fun, just not interesting. Like at first you just watch basketball just because you love basketball, but for some people now I'm just watching it just so I can see if my bet hit. I mean, and I can admit I've done it. I do it sometimes. Like if I watch a game, like I just want to see somebody hit a three, and then I'm gonna turn from the game because I don't need to watch this game no more. Like we've all done it now. Now this is the we thing. Everybody has done that before. You're not gonna sit there like, bro. If it's the Hawks, say the Bulls, bro, you is not gonna sit there and watch that game from entire unless you're a Bulls or a Hawks fan. You're not gonna sit there. You're gonna watch it, see if that player hit the first leg. Once that's over with, you go back. You go look at the other game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
But like betting is sports, and it's gonna keep growing. Like they're gonna now at one probably in like the next probably like 10 years, every state is gonna do it now. Every state is gonna be able to sports bet probably in the next 10 years. So it's just gonna probably to them, to like these players, it's just gonna get worse. Like it's in their eyes, it's gonna get worse. In their eyes.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I get it, like they saying that, but like at the end of the day, players, they now have the right to even be sponsored by like bet, and that's just a bag for them. And it's like players can't bet on like their leagues, but
Yeah,
they
they
can
can't.
bet.
You can't bet on your sport, but you
Yeah,
can bet on other sports.
yeah.
You just
So
can't
it's,
bet on yours.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, shit, they said Mike had a gambling addiction. Now I ain't gonna, bro. That's just gambling. That's just how it is, bro. People, I ain't gonna hold you. When I lose my bets, I do not care. I don't be
I can.
upset. I don't be
I
like, I
can.
don't send players messages.
I don't do all that, but
Like last night, I missed like $400 because Porzingis had like 17. I had him for 18. I missed it by one. I ain't care. I'm like shit. It's
no,
you
I'm
win,
gonna be
you
pissed. I ain't
lose.
gonna lie. I'm gonna be pissed. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
but
lie.
but it's just like everybody not like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get like when Tyrese talking about like, oh, am I just a prop to you? Nigga, you just a prop to the manager, the owner of the team. Like he think you a person too, but it's like in certain aspects, you just an employee. Like
I
sometimes
think that's true, and I think it's just because, like you said earlier, we can send you like a hateful message or a DM saying, "Oh, you're bad, you're garbage," yada yada yada. The owner ain't gonna say like you a prop to me. They ain't gonna say that, yo. It's not gonna happen. Like, they're not doing that. But we will say, yeah, you are. Like, you see the pictures on Twitter, like, you saying you could all you needed was 1-3. You couldn't do that. It's gonna happen. And y'all just gotta have to keep getting used to it, bro. As long as DraftKings, FanDuel, MG Sports, yada yada yada, it's gonna happen. And then actually, that's putting more money in y'all pockets since they're sponsored by them. So be grateful.
Yeah, you don't get mad at the manager for saying. The manager saying behind closed doors, like, man, this dude suck. Why did Doc Rivers tell us to pay Matisse Thybulle? We need to get him out of here. Y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they saying about y'all. It's just people saying it to your face.
Now I will say, like, people do like it's. I feel like it's. I ain't complaining if you just tweet out, yeah, Tyrese, man, you weak as hell, man. Why you don't just hit the three? But going into the DM and saying some hateful shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy. Now that's crazy. You literally going into the man's DM and saying that. Now that's crazy. And sending death threats. That's just wild.
Yeah, that's.
But if you just tweet out and say, man, I needed just 1-3 from this dude, and he couldn't do that. He weak as hell. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's
wild.
Yeah, going to the DMs is great. Because I ain't gonna hold you. I'm pretty sure they search their names. Like D'Angelo Russell, you can't tell me D'Lo ain't been searching his name the past month. Like, cause his comments, the way he coming out talking about the Lakers, you can't tell me that brother not searching his name, trying to see like who agree, who talking shit and whatnot. What was them boys and well, Kevin Huerter. I ain't gonna hold you, Kevin Huerter, man. He went.
Oh, you talking about when him and Davion? Y'all not even on the ticket. Y'all not even on FanDuel to bet on. So what are you? Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all not even on. Kevin Huerter might be on the thing, but Davion Mitchell, I guarantee you're not on there. I guarantee you're not on. He's not on. The only time you'll be on there is if De'Aaron Fox misses a game. That's it. You won't be on there. You're not even on there to bet on.
It's an under. It's an under. Kevin Huerter, only thing they doing is betting threes.
So I don't know what they was talking about that day.
Yeah. But Kevin Huerter went crazy on that little stretch, though. He went crazy in that little stretch, though, when he talked that shit. Like, that's
he has a torn labor now.
God damn. That's crazy. I mean, he an athlete. It's just like if you're a truck driver, your tire gonna get flat. I hope it get recovered. I hope you heal, get back, brother.
I could definitely go to the store and to the tire shop and get that fixed immediately. This doesn't take immediately.
Shit, but if you're a truck driver, you know that shit expensive. Getting the bus tire fixed, that shit cost you about $800. One tire, and there's 18 of them bitches.
All right.